We've got solid green. Looks like it's working. Okay, everybody, I need to promote this on Twitter now that it's actually working. Be right back. One second. Okay, thank you for your patience, everybody. Let me get the chats back up here. One second. Thank you for your... Yes! Allergies. God. All right, I'm okay. I'm totally fine. Oh, Francis on Facebook says, hello. Man person says, Ox, you're back. Yes, yes, yes. Ha ha ha. 1 second, Oxhorn. Man person says, oh, lag. I'm back and there's no lag, right? I've got a green light on my broadcaster. That means there's no lag. I'm feeling good. Looks good to me. All right, a couple housekeeping things. 1 second. When in doubt, recycle the modem. Okay. Toxic Sean says, having some technical difficulties there, my friend. I missed the entire stream so far as I got no notification. Bloody YouTube, Facebook. We'll see you next time. So sorry about that, Toxic Sean. Yeah, I was having technical difficulties earlier. I finished the first hour, the Q&A portion of the broadcast, without much of an issue right up until the end, so I haven't actually started any of the gameplay. If you're just here for the gameplay, you haven't missed anything, as long as you're caught up with everything we've done in the past. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to start the game. Jake Ben says, as said before, the Chinese sub Yang Zi was good proof for the Chinese shooting first in Fallout 4, except it's not. It's evidence that the Chinese shot. But not that they shot first. We all know that they shot nukes. America shot nukes too. That was the whole assured mutual destruction thing. That's a major theme in the Fallout universe. So North America is the way it is because China shot nukes and America shot nukes and God knows who else shot nukes. And it also makes sense that there would have been a nuclear armed submarine off the coast of America somehow, just like during the Cold War, we had our subs over by the Soviet Union. They had their subs, patrolling our waters as well. So the fact that we find a sub is not a surprise. The fact that it has Chinese on it is not a surprise. The fact that they fired their nukes, it's also not a surprise. It's sadly not enough evidence that the Chinese shot first, even though I believe they did. I just don't think there's any hard evidence for it. Anyway, but that was a comment regarding something that came up in the earlier broadcast. For now, let's dive back into In Sound Mind. Okay. Now to remember where we were and what we were doing.
I can listen to songs with this.
Wake,
We listened to this, didn't we?
try to be good, for goodness sake.
Someone's got a short attention span.
I listened to it earlier. What's this? Yeah, these are the dossiers. All right, tell you what. I know we need to go upstairs. Fast denied. And shotgun ammo. Ah! Jace says, "Hey Ox, perfect timing. Just got home from work about an hour ago. It's 11:34 p.m. About to go to bed and repeat everything tomorrow." Well, Jace, I'm glad you stopped by to say hi before you did. I hope your day at work tomorrow is productive but relaxing, if that's even possible. Endura, man. Collect all pills in the building, 2 left. So we're still missing some pills. All right, that's it for up here. All right, this was my office, right? And that's where we needed to go? Or my home. Mirror Pharmaceuticals, we read that.
No luck.
Yeah, that door is still locked. Okay, well, I suppose we could go back and see if we've unlocked anything else with the receiver. All right, all of the lights on the chandelier are turned on now. So what does that mean for us? Sarah says, need chowder emoji. Lol, not dramatic at all. It's actually a really good idea. I should do a chowder emoji.
Looks remote controlled.
Whoa, what did I do? Guess I gotta get this out again. What? There we go. Just had to get to the right spot. Come on, I see it right there. The little plus icon isn't popping up. Everyone's never forget, everyone's crashing, death in an instant, false nut job in hell, liar, not delusional. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, it's that metallic tape is in front of it. Lucky Babcack says, shout out to the mods. Thank you to the mods. Lee Smith says, keep up the good work during these tough or rough times, Ox. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I mean, I can't do much, but I will do what I can to distract and entertain. All right, so we've got these metal things that are in the way, which means we have to do it from this side, which means I wonder if we can remove that. All right, let's try going from the other angle.
It's off.
Oh, that just breaks the whole thing. Ah! Oh, I did it wrong again and it resets. Robert Kelly became a gold ox. Thank you, Robert Kelly. And Jace became a bronze ox. Thank you, Jace. There we go. I pray for you, Alfonso Wheeler, as I do every night, that your soul may be at peaceful rest, that you watch over your brothers, here amongst the living, where you should be, if it were not for dire mistakes and unfortunate circumstances. I beg your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave our minds, to shine a light to those in darkness, to restore faith for those who are lost. Amen.
Can't carry any more of this.
There's Lucas's vinyl. Lucas says, Rorschach test, huh? Desmond says, familiar. Sure. Don't be surprised if I see something freaky. All right, then. First image, looks like a house on a lake. All right. Second image, some sort of mushroom cloud. Third image. Oh, kind of looks like, hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm not feeling too hot all of a sudden. End transcript. Okay. With that, we got everything in Lucas's house. We need to go back and play this vinyl, and then we still haven't figured out what this does.
Can't carry any more of this.
We read all of that.
No one is picking up.
All right, let's go play the vinyl. Where is it?
What am I doing?
Oh. Hey.
Time for some music.
See me and the boys, we got plans for what comes later after the war. Got names for our band and jobs for each other. It feels really good. Why I'm crashing down. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart.
Is that self-fulfilling prophecy?
By a show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand. Me and the boys going round and singing praises no one will hear. Got a box full of toys and memorabilia. It feels kinda odd. Why I'm flashing back. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. Believe it now, believe it then, as long as you believe it when it comes knocking for your friends. Between the times we used to spend and now the feeling never bends. I noticed and I notice it again. drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. Ooh, by show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand. Me and the boys,
Radiosphere.
What a song! I especially like the yodeling section.
There was no yodeling in that song.
I'll be here.
Radiosphere says, I've cut a few streams, but still don't understand how the musical interludes fit into the plot. So the musical interludes, the records that we keep finding, tell us more of the backstory and the struggles and the motivations of each of the characters in a way that pertains to them. So, for example, Lucas was a veteran, and everything about his life screams Vietnam War veteran. And so the style of music is, Beatles and, Vietnam War era music. And it talks about a little bit why he ended up being the crazed, lonely guy that he ended up becoming. He had this sense of camaraderie when he was in the war. He and his boys, they were part of the same platoon, they were in the war, and after the war, they were going to go off and do things together and start a band and all of that stuff. But the drummer, his song went on a little bit too long. And perhaps we could interpret that as maybe Lucas himself. Maybe Lucas was the drummer, and his mind was a little bit too focused on details. Maybe he would see things and pick up on things and then talk about those things to his friends from his old unit, and they would start to think that he's talking a bit too much, and maybe he's seeing things where there need not be things, and he's going a little bit crazy. And so the band breaks up. One by one, he sees his friends from the war disappear and stop returning his calls and stepping away from him until he's alone. Which is the Lucas we find in the game. Which is the Lucas who comes to Desmond for help. But he's not crazy. He's not saying things. He really is picking up on the insidious things that are happening in this town. Which is why he, of all of the other ones that we found, is the one still alive. And he's the one we need to go and find. Jared says, let's rock this shindig. Thank you, Jared. All right, so it looks like the guy in the trench coat wants a one-on-one mano-a-mano fight with us. So perhaps that means we need to go downstairs and walk through the front door, if we even can. We went to Lucas's room. We got the last record. There's nothing left for us inside this apartment except for that one thing that we slipped behind the door that fell into the basement. I don't care enough about it. Let's go. I forgot about that. No. Guys, this is not my night. Okay, let's turn the graphic settings all the way down to potato quality so that we can get through this fight and not have the computer crash to desktop. Which is even, actually, it's worse than that. It's completely shutting down. It's not crashing to desktop. It's going black. because it's shutting off completely. Thankfully, my streaming is on a completely different monitor here. So, I'm still live. It's just... my computer completely dies whenever I get into combat. God. All right, let's try this again. I'll turn the video quality all the way down to give my graphics card a bit of a break. And I've got a really good graphics card. I shouldn't be having this problem. Okay. Computer's back on. Let me get the game up and running. Nope. Nope. All right, I got the chat back. Jared says, don't know about you, but that sounded groovy. Thank you, Jared. And I'm back in the chat. It's good to see that all of you stuck with me. Let's see. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. Okay, and I'm back in Steam. Robert Kelly says, I felt your in my soul. Yeah, that was from the bottom of my soul as well. Okay, Steam is back. Now let's fire up the game. Settings. Right, overall quality low. Where did they go? Okay, where's the baddies? Holy crap! Max! Alright, I got through it. I don't think I even got hit. Now, I was picking up a signal a minute ago. Did you hear that? Maybe that's because of the enemies? Must have been because of the enemies. Sparrow says, Ox, just was wondering where the USSR was during the war. There. Do they keep respawning?
I needed that.
Tape rainbow. I can't tell its color. This doesn't seem right. Oh no, another tape. You've got to be kidding me! Ugh. I should have just ran for the elevator. I got the tape. As much as I'm loving this game, in terms of content, I'm going to be glad when it's over. I mean, I'm not having this problem with any other game I'm playing, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I freaking played Elden Ring when it launched. Like, I'm playing God of War. No problems. It's not my graphics card. This is not a me issue. It's an optimization issue on their end. And I understand they're an indie development studio and they made an awesome game, but this bothering me. God. But I'll be okay. We'll get through this together. This can't be good for my computer. Crashing whenever things get a little bit too graphically complicated. All right. Let's go through the process of logging back in. Strike two for the game, says Jared. Strike two. Josh says, have you tried a reinstall? Just a thought. I haven't tried a reinstall, but I'm at the very end of the game. I'm not going to uninstall and reinstall the entire thing at the very end. Sparrow says, Ox, just was wondering where the USSR was during the war. Seems odd that the first country to have communism not involved with regards to the Fallout universe. Yeah, I mean, I think it's briefly touched upon that the Soviet Union wasn't the Soviet Union, I don't think. I think it was Russia, and they were not communist. I think they were capitalist. I could be completely wrong about that. I don't know. He's talking about Fallout lore, but I really don't know enough about it to say anything concretely. Sarah says drinking helps. Cheers. Cheers, Sarah. Thank you. Jocelyn Ryan says, Ox, is the universe trying to get you more time for the lore vid? Maybe. Oh, at least I'm here. I'm gonna make a beeline for the elevator. I don't even care. What? Now watch them show up here.
A tape?
An invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
Oh, I can't save. I can't manually save. All right, let's do this.
Here we go again.
Tape rainbow. Danger Jim says, add Victoria Mox, or is that add Claritin? add Claritin, Ox. Jace says, whiskey helps, Ox. Thank you. I've got a little right here. A little Scotch whiskey. Cheers.
You got this.
Bye-bye, kitty cat. Oh, crap! It's the closet. Oh. Did anything else change? Oh, we're going through the closet. Here we go. Rainbow. They took away all my stuff. They took away my flashlight.
All eyes on me now open wide. You know what's wrong with you. A lethal case of deja vu. Sit on the edge, staring to the void. Maybe you're sane, or maybe just paranoid. I hear them. Oh, here comes the Savior, who can break these thoughts away from me. Oh, no more bad behavior. School my head on right for a moderate fee.
Hey, Nick.
Ready.
I guess so, yeah.
It's showtime.
That's a nice touch. Nick Valentine at the keys, everybody. What? How do I get over there? Leap of faith? Whoa! I got super jump.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you, guy. You died. I died. Let's try this again.
Whoa.
I can jump, but not super far.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order. Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull, Lucas gone in a flash, and you succumbed to me.
So is this guy the manifestation of the drug he's on? No! Come on. Oh, parkour is fun.
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, given form. And my plan to run you ragged, chip away at your psyche to wear you down to this.
So he's like an evil alter ego. And I suppose each of his patients had an evil alter ego due to the effect of the drug, but they all succumbed. They were defeated by their evil alter egos, which is why they ended up going crazy and dying in some way. The same thing is happening to Desmond after he was drugged by a pharmaceutical company. Ah! No! Oh! Oh, for Pete's sake! I was out of stamina, man! This is the end game boss, by the way. I bet you that's what it is. The end game boss, jump. Just don't die to the jumps. That's the end game boss.
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, given form. And my plan? To run you ragged, chip away at your psyche, to wear you down to this. It was fated to end this way. You stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. Soon you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all of you.
All of me. Why don't you take all of me? Alright. Watching my stamina. Almost there. Final one. Yes. Hey, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Death of a Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring Ouch, Desmond, ouch! Don't leave me hanging. Stressed yourself out of existence. Water.
Ah! Right! Okay. Oh! Is that where I came from?
This is it. This is where your journey ends. What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Right! No!
No wonder she left you. Wait, what's that doing here?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
Okay. Oh! Right, because of the mirrors. Right, thank you. The chat figured it out. Sarah is saying mirror. Vicky is saying mirror tape. The first one says Vicky. Yeah, you guys figured it out before I did.
Redemption is only a fantasy.
Oh, bull crap! Bull crap!
What do you want me to write on your tombstone? A stain on the medical community.
Oh, crap. Yeah, boy! Oh, man.
Some kind of superhero? You're literally fighting yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change? From up here, you look like you're struggling.
Talk all you want.
No!
Me anymore.
Alright, where's it gonna put me?
Literally fighting yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change? From up here, you look like you're struggling.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
You should know better than anyone that really better.
How do I make that jump? Okay, I must not be able to jump from that.
Literally fighting yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change? From up here, you look like you're struggling.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
You should know better than anyone that words can kill.
I'm counting on it.
Oh. Ah, I see.
Have you tried crying? It's supposed to touch that. Do you even know what you're doing? Those tapes mean nothing. You mean nothing.
Alan had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
Right, I've got 15 health left.
You are weak. You don't stand a chance.
Can't carry any more of this.
Try recording a farewell speech.
Okay, where do I go now? Oh, I gotta go up there?
Don't mess this up for me, Desmond. What part of your mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would, and it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way, with me being the final nail in your coffin. You killed your patients. You killed your patients. Don't mess with Desmond.
Schmuck!
Redemption is only a fantasy.
Oh, come on! I gave that a good jump.
Look around you. These are your final moments.
What happened?
Part of your mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would, and it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way, with me being the final nail in your coffin. Give in. Why fight?
Okay, killed your guy. Open the door. Ah!
There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to?
My cat is dead.
Fate cannot be changed.
All right. Come and get me.
You killed your patients. Is that the stench of fear I smell? Leave that alone, you insignificant cockroach!
Not working.
Oops, wrong. You stubborn beast. You're just like him. And you will die just as he did.
All right, that's bull. Scotty P says, Ox, you're gonna give me alcohol poisoning. Just don't take shots when I die.
Have you tried crying? It's supposed to help.
Oh, come on. It should save my progress right after that last one.
Part of your mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing
didn't.
right now is going to make any
You're
difference,
kidding.
then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down one path. With me, I'm the final nail in your coffin.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything is okay. I'm okay, you're okay, it's okay, we're okay. Nothing is wrong in any way, shape, or fashion. Okay. Let's try this again. I hope you're not taking shots whenever my computer shuts down. Shoot these guys in the face with a shotgun, says the game. Okay, I shoot the guy in the face with a shotgun, and it crashes! All because I jumped to my own death. Ah. I don't get it. I turned the quality all the way down. That's supposed to make me immune from this. I mean, it would be one thing if I discovered this flaw in the game at the very beginning of the game. Then I could have said, well, I'm just not going to suffer through this the entire game. But no. I get through most of the game before this glitch ever happens. So, of course, I got to finish it. Wormy says, not feeling well, but managed to drop by. Have fun. Thank you, Wormy. Glad you made it back. Alt Grendel says, deep breath, Ox. Deep breaths. Thank you. I need the coaching right now. Robert Barnes says, at least it wasn't Fallout 76, right? My friend, I'm in the middle of a new series on Fallout 76. And then Ronnie Austin says, you got to record after you insert the tape. You got to record after you insert the tape? Yeah, I know. But it was the wrong tape the first time. I realize now that they're in order that I did them. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't autosave after each correct tape.
Of your mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is what you're going down. Being the final nail in your coffin. Doesn't mean you get to take it easy.
Come get me! Oh, they actually move. They move in the air. Okay, I gotta stand here until it almost gets me.
I bet you're feeling foolish right about now. You should be. For this moment.
What? What? Come on!
You thought you could override me. Part of your mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down. All this grandstanding will get you
I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! How did I do that again? I did it again! It's... Shh! Go to bed now, he says. How did I do that again? It's invisible. I didn't see it. All right, I know exactly what
Your
it is.
mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way, with me being the final nail in your coffin. I've waited too long for this moment.
Why? Why?
Like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
You're right, I did have to press record. Thank you, chat.
Look around you. Breathe in. These are your final moments. Losing Desmond is your only way out.
I will break free from you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Push me off! Ah!
Desmond is your only way out.
I will break free from you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
I bet you're feeling foolish right about now. You should be.
One of those boxes blew me off.
Desmond is your only way out.
I will break free from you.
Patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Stand a chance. There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to? This is a bad trip, isn't it?
I didn't step foot on that. I didn't step foot on the spinning thing. Why did it shoot me across the tape? I didn't even touch it.
Desmond is your only way out.
I will break free from you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to? There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to?
One more.
There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to? Why fight it? What are you doing? Stay away from that!
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
Got it. Whoa!
Unbelievable! After everything!
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I'm not something you're capable of overcoming, even in your best moments. You're living in my shadow.
I I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept you. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
Touch that player and I'll kill you. You can't just record over me.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Ooh, sick burn! Speak to my secretary. I'll pencil you in next week. Eat that guy. Okay. Right! We destroyed our alter ego. Good stuff. Now what?
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad. Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different. Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
That's like right out of I'm 14 and this is deep.
I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind.
That's the name of the game.
Come and tell me otherwise.
In sound mind. So do we get a record for ourselves? Quest completed. End this. Where's my cat? Hey, kitty, kitty. Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
What?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
And a gun.
I think you can handle what's in your locked room now.
Oh. Bedroom key.
If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
On the roof? That's not where my apartment is, kitty cat. Meet Tanya on the roof when you're ready. Okay. Well, I guess... Well, I should go to my apartment first, right? Did we get another record?
I can listen to songs with this.
No.
No dice.
We get it from our apartment, I bet. Aha! If it's a dead cat, I'm gonna break something. Don't be a dead cat. Oh. What's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. Patient named Tanya, couch potato Wales. Age 10? Diagnosis. Oh, human years. Thought I was a kid for a minute there. Diagnosis: mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment, abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. Is this a thing? Do psychiatrists diagnose pets with personality disorders? Is that like a thing now? Am I not socially advanced enough to think this is serious, or is this supposed to be funny? Circumstances of treatment showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago, frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed and that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history, somewhat unknown origins, catatonia, displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty, dating back to ancient Egypt. What? He's getting all of this from a diagnosis of her personality, the cat's personality. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she's either a direct descendant of Bastet, I think he's trying to be humorous here, or the very soul of the feline goddess herself, who has bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly. Okay, so it's a joke. Good. Psychological notes: prone to occasional freezing. Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still. Oh God, they had to add that perfectly in there. As if in a catatonic state. A catatonic state? They're just full of it. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration. A single meow. Perfectly still is in a catatonic state. Oh God, just stop. All right, he psychoanalyzed himself. Desmond Wales, a thoughtful experiment laced with beer. Patient named me, age 41, diagnosis paradoxically paranoid. Circumstances of treatment: patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. His wife? Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wales. So his mom was Melinda and his wife was Magdalena? Undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacific State College, graduated with honors, medical school at Virgil Medicine residency at Acheron Falls Medical Center, likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Of course he does. Psychological notes, patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. Is he providing his patients with the best possible professional advice? Or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I? My dearest Tanya. So he wrote a letter to his cat. My heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. Did he accidentally poison his cat? I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking crap off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me, Desmond. He killed his cat with a flower. There it is! There's the lily that killed his cat. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this story just took a dark turn. And there's his vinyl. Desmond Hart. Please don't hate me for this. I know you'd say you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years for which I am eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me, and I know it did for you as well, despite everything. Big but coming. But I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness. I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You are so special, so smart, and so loving, but you sometimes can't see past your own emotions and problems, more often than not. How can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever ended up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tonya. Magdalena. And he didn't! He killed the cat with a lily! Oh. Rough stuff. Well, now that we know, oh, something on the bed. Oh, we read that. Now that we know that we're responsible for our cat's death, it's time to go meet the imagined ghost of our cat on the roof. Because that's what she wants. Hey, kitty. I'm so sorry I killed you with the lily. I didn't know that they were toxic to cats. It's your fault you ate it. You shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
What am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything.
No record, listen first, says Matthew. Oh, yeah. If we can even go back.
You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
Achievement unlocked, patience and grace. Ronnie Austin says, listen to your record first. I'll see if I can load a save to listen to the record.
Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there?
Lucas?
Damn it. Desmond, you're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
Sequel! Alright, last thing to do, we gotta listen to the record. I wonder what kind of music Desmond jams to.
I can listen to songs with this.
Ah, man.
It's no use.
Alright, you guys ready to jam? What kind of music is
It's
it?
my record player.
Achievement unlocked, audio file. Okay. Like Spooky's 80s synth pop, maybe? I don't know. 90s or early thousands rock grunge something. The devil speaks. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. The operatic portion, right?
Sense of agency, a good excuse to cut loose. Oh, my thoughts are burning, and I like how warm the fire can be.
All right, yeah, okay. I can get down with that. Well, ladies and gents, and that is In Sound Mind. We did it. We beat the game. We got all of the records. We got some great achievements. I don't think we got all of the little pills that buff us up, but we got most of them. Most of them. 2 left in this building that we didn't get, but we got most of the others. Daniel Kupsch on Facebook says, "Hello, Ox. Found out today I missed an important part of Star Wars lore. Darth Vader got married after Padme died. All her scenes were cut, though. Poor Ellie Vader." What? I can see why they cut that. The tragedy and grief that he felt after Padme died is like a huge motivator for him turning to the dark side. But the official lore is that he got married after Padme? Really? Right. Seems unlikely. Well, ladies and gents, we completely finished the game. I'm so glad you guys were here with me at the very end. I had a lot of fun with this game. All of the records added a layer of detail and creativity to the game that was just amazing. All of the different tools that we had to use to solve the riddles and the puzzles were a lot of fun to try and figure out. The technical issues were a bit of a problem, but what can you say? It's an indie team, and they made a really solid game otherwise. I gotta call it a night. I've got some work to do on a lore video for the weekend. I hope I'll get it done in time. For tomorrow, I plan to play some Sherlock Holmes for the day. That's the plan. So I hope to see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock p.m. Pacific time for some Sherlock Holmes. I hope to see you all there. But you know what? I hope that you have a wonderful night tonight. Get some good sleep. I know that I will after I finish my work, so that we all awake with a coffee in hand and we're ready for some crime solving with Sherlock Holmes. I like that Ox didn't get that, says Kunk. Poor Elevator. Elevator? Come on! That's not a joke! That's not even a pun! Darth Vader's wife after Padme was Elevator? I had to have Kunk tell me that I missed the joke to go back and reread it and get it. Elevator. Daniel! Yeah, I get it now. Thank you, Daniel. He had to say it in the Facebook chat. Elevator. All right. It's too late. I got to get some work done. I'm not going to think about puns and dad jokes right now. I don't have it. Elevator. Yes. Canuck with a super chat is telling me the punchline. Elevator. Thank you. I get it now. Elevator. I got it. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Get some sleep, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning with some Sherlock Holmes. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.